The old school had always been a place of eerie fascination in our small town. Tales whispered in hushed voices spoke of children who had vanished within its walls, only to return with terror etched into their eyes. It was a legend that had haunted my childhood, and as I grew older, the desire to uncover the truth behind those chilling stories consumed me. On a moonless night, I stood before the imposing edifice. The wind whispered through broken windows, and the rusty swing set creaked eerily in the darkness. I had come armed with little more than a flashlight and a resolve as unyielding as the legends themselves. The moment had come to confront the ghosts of the past. As I crossed the threshold into the school, a wave of cold washed over me, sending shivers down my spine. The air was heavy with the scent of decaying wood and forgotten memories. Cobwebs clung to the walls like spectral tapestries, and the flickering beam of my flashlight revealed long abandoned desks and forgotten textbooks. The legends were vague, but one detail was consistent. The children who had disappeared returned changed, their innocence stripped away by something unseen. My heart raced as I ventured deeper into the school, my footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. I found myself drawn to a room at the end of a dimly lit hallway. The door stood slightly ajar, as if beckoning me forward. With trepidation, I pushed it open, revealing a classroom frozen in time. Desks were neatly arranged in rows, and a chalkboard displayed faded lessons of arithmetic and history. But it was the wall of photographs that caught my attention, a chilling mosaic of faces frozen in fear. These were the children who had once attended this school, their eyes wide with terror. It was as if their very souls had been captured on film, their anguish preserved for all eternity. As I studied the photographs, I heard a faint, distant whisper, an eerie chorus of voices, young and trembling. It was the sound of children crying out in fear, their voices echoing through the halls of the old school. I followed the haunting melody, my flashlight leading the way. The whispers grew louder as I descended into the basement, a place where darkness seemed to pool, like a sinister secret waiting to be unveiled. There, I found a small chamber, its walls adorned with crude drawings and cryptic symbols. It was a place where and then I saw them, the ghosts of the children who had disappeared. They materialized before me, their forms ethereal and fragile. Their eyes held a haunting sadness, and their voices trembled as they told their story. They spoke of a malevolent presence that had dwelled within the school, a darkness that fed on their innocence and left them forever changed. It was a force that had stolen their childhoods, leaving them trapped in a never-ending nightmare. In that moment, I felt a surge of anger and determination. I couldn't undo the horrors of the past, but I could bring the truth to light. With the ghosts of the old school as my witnesses, I vowed to uncover the malevolent force that had haunted this place for generations. As I left the old school behind, the ghosts of the children remained, their presence a testament to the horrors they had endured. The legends had been real, and the truth was more chilling than anyone could have imagined. The old school was a place where innocence had been lost, and where the ghosts of the past still lingered, their voices a haunting reminder of the darkness that could lurk within the most unassuming of places.